What to do, everybody? It's your boy blondeheadedninja, man. We back with another, man. Before we do anything, y'all already know the deal. Go down to my screen bar, follow me on all my social media. Make sure I tell you about my channel. Alright, y'all, we about to get back to our reaction, y'all. We about to react to SCP-231 Special Personnel Requirement Object Class Keter. So I really don't know who the fuck is SCP-213. I really forgot the language of my face. I really forgot who the fuck that was. No cap. I really don't remember who it is, but we better find out who it really is today. I know I haven't been uploading, y'all. Been like a little sick and all that, but trying to get back to my rhythm. But look, man, we're gonna get back to these SCP reactions because I got a lot to react. So we about to get into the video. Y'all already know how we do on the channel, man. Y'all want to watch the original video, leave the description below. Y'all want to rock out me just on the video. Let's get into it. Let's go. And look, let y'all know the the damn quality gonna be a little low because for some reason my end is tripping and it won't let me run at 720. So I think it's at what? It's at 320, 360, so I'm sorry, y'all. Gonna be bad video. I'm gonna try to do the best I can, man. Sorry. Again, sorry.
Hello.
Sorry.
My name is not important. I represent the ethics committee.
What's up?
7 seals, 7 rings, 7 brides for the Scarlet-King.
The item that we're going to be studying today
Okay, bitch.
is SCP-231.
They gather round the natal bed.
Wrap around the nigga.
Eyes. They fear the child yet to be born, whose voice shall rend the skies.
Watch out!
Object class, Keter.
The faithful watch the forest for the coming of the king. Their lanterns bright, they wait at night for the new world he shall bring.
Site
I like
and
the rhyme.
personnel requirements. Under Special Order of 05, the following addendum is attached to the beginning of the file.
It's so hard for me to see they cut it down quality, y'all.
The
Sorry.
dragon waits in shadows. His breath will scorch the land. The hero in the castle draws his sword and makes his stand.
All personnel assigned to
They got
SCP-231
demons
must
out here.
rotate out for 1 month of psychological counseling after 2 months on site. SCP-231-7 is to be kept in an undisclosed location. All personnel assigned to SCP-231 will be transported there blindfolded from Site-19 by a route including no fewer than 7 different forms of transportation, including
Goddamn.
but not limited to aircraft, automobile, underground tunnel, and removal of blindfold during the transport process is grounds for immediate termination.
The
Shit,
princess
they
in the
can't even
castle
see. Damn.
is hidden far away, but nothing
What the fuck is going on?
can keep the
Like I said, I don't remember the SCP, so I don't know what's going on. Like this.
Personnel assigned to SCP-231-7 must
What the
undergo
fuck?
heavy
Where you get 7
psychological
from?
testing before being cleared to enter the site. Individuals must score at least 72 points on the Milgram Obedience Examination.
Nigga gotta be
unmarried,
smart to do
have
what
no
the fuck?
offspring, and express nothing less than total loyalty to the Foundation. Normal
Huh?
psychological screening procedures against Axis 2 disorders are waived.
Nigga
long
gotta
as
be
the Class
smart,
D
bro. What the
personnel
fuck
in
going on?
question has the mental capacity to carry out Procedure 110 Montauk as needed. Personnel who express sympathy towards SCP-231-7's plight and or express a desire to rescue or sympathize towards SCP-231-7 will be transferred to another project without delay. Any actual rescue attempts will be met with immediate termination.
God
Personnel
damn,
who
you
will
can't even
serve
save
on
the
staff of
motherfucker.
SCP-231-7's
Like,
containment
nope, don't
team
save him
are
today.
not required to divulge information to others. No official record shall be kept of the names of any staff assigned to SCP-231-7, nor will said service appear in the personnel files of said staff.
Man, they're making sure that shit under wraps. See if it. Oh my god, here this nigga go. Demon, what are you, nigga?
and the dead. Though her soul unwinds, the cruelest minds will
I don't like the rhymes, bro. Fuck. Nigga
While
in my
on
head.
site, individuals assigned to 231-7 will be issued concealing helmets with integrated voice changes to protect their identity. On-site staff are not to remove said uniforms in the presence of other staff members. Off-duty hours are to be spent in private quarters alone. 6 D-class personnel repeated escape and suicide attempts, and based on the failure of containment for SCP-231-1 through 6, containment of SCP-231-7 has been amended to the following. SCP-231 is to be contained within a soundproof holding cell, adjacent to holding cells for 6 Class D personnel assigned for the purposes of Procedure 110 Montauk. Cameras will monitor every inch of the cell at all times, and must be manned 24 hours a day. Malfunctioning monitoring equipment will be replaced without delay by psychologically screened staff. Doors will be magnetically locked, openable only by positive action by the control and monitoring facility. This includes all doors linking the main holding cell to those of 6 Class D personnel.
They make sure that nigga
SCP-231-7 is to be kept restrained to a hospital bed at all times, except for the purposes of Procedure 110 Montauk.
What is Montauk? What is that?
IV drip. Feeding will be carried out twice a day through feeding tube approved by medical personnel who have not taken the Hippocratic Oath. Under no
nigga can't be a fucking real thing. God damn, they gotta be a fake doctor, bro. Nigga can't be a licensed doctor, bro. They do this shit. What the fuck is going on? What is this nigga? What is him? I'm sorry, I'm using the word, but I don't give a fuck. My channel. What is this nigga? Hey, y'all gotta chill out, bro. Look, man. I seen a comment said, bro, why you rushing through your intro? Look, man, that's how I am. That's how I do it, man. It's not me rushing, just my fucking me just doing the shit, man. The fuck, I don't rush shit. I just do it. You know what I mean? If you feel like they're rushing, then you don't have to watch. To be honest with you. You feel me? I appreciate you watching, no cap, but come on, man. But yeah, this shit great.
Circumstances are narcotics, anesthesia, or other unapproved medications to be administered to SCP-231-7.
The potter told him
here this nigga go again.
Prepare him 7 jars. 6 he made with grace and skill. The last his hands did mar.
Procedure 110 Montauk is to be carried out at least once every 24 hours by Class D personnel. During Procedure 110 Montauk, at least one Security Clearance 4 231 staff member must monitor the procedure by...
I hope they explain what this fucking 110 Montauk is. I literally don't know what the fuck it is. They probably won't. He probably won't. They probably won't. But I still don't know what the fuck 231 is. I might have to look this shit up because I don't understand what the fuck it is. I don't know who he is.
Camera at
all right, what it is.
Although the sound may be...
It don't even show a picture on the what's the name.
Of SCP-231-7
no, you used to show a picture. I know damn well you're not done.
All Class D personnel must return to their holding cells or explosive collars will be detonated.
Whoa, damn, like that? Oh, here's this shit go again.
It's morning black. In their dreams, its face is prowling. Come to take them back.
Data expunged per order of 05 redacted unredacted. Information moved to iZone document 231-110 Montauk. Access to 231-110 Montauk.
What's going on? I mean, heck, my nigga.
With security clearance 4/231.
Description: SCP-231-7
oh, what the is over. Okay, now we get. Now we getting the fucking description of 231, man. I'm fucking happy. Okay, what is the female between? Bitch, how old the bitch is? You ain't gonna get a damn. What the fuck is? How old the bitch is? Oh, that's a 31-7.
10 years of age.
The king is in his courting clothes. The bride.
My nigga, who are you? Like, seriously.
Wait in sleep to raise their eager heads.
SCP-231-1 through 7 were retrieved from following a police raid
multiple.
on a warehouse owned by an organization called the Children of the Scarlet-King.
So that what it is, bro? It's the Scarlet-King? 237 to 231 the Scarlet-King? I thought, is it the Scarlet-King? Might be the Scarlet-King. I can't remember who it is.
See article.
I might look that shit up.
Newspaper. Police raid. Satanic sex cult. Save 7. 24 hours after the rescue.
Oh, shit.
SCP-231-1, real neck, went into labor pains, giving birth 3 minutes later to SCP, causing a event resulting in...
So this bitch could... Okay, so they basically... It's a cult. They're basically getting women pregnant and then they birthing every... Oh my god, that is so fucking crazy. So the 7 motherfuckers? God damn.
Confirmed casualties. Foundation personnel immediately took possession of remaining SCPs 231-2 through to 231-7, and based on notebooks recovered from the cult, instituted Procedure 110 Montauk to prevent future occurrences.
The hens were in the hen house, and 7 eggs did lay, till the fox crept in by dark of night, and stole the eggs away.
Addendum 231A. Current status of SCP-231 units.
6 were broken by their bindings, 6 no more shall sing. Comes the 7th full unwinding, and all the bells will ring.
You think you're a rapper. Just saying, you got bars.
Deceased killed during initial recovery operations while giving birth to SCP. See casualty report for Event 231 Alpha for more details.
When the first had given birth, then all the birds did sing. Her
What?
screaming cries did shake the skies.
Bruh, that mixtape gonna be hard though.
SCP-231-2 deceased
God damn, she died too?
killed during attempt to remove fetus of second SCP specimen.
How the fuck you died from...
Event. See casualty report for Event 231 Bravo for more details.
Man, she died trying to remove the fetus.
By Doctor's blade, the second bade a life into the world. Untimely human, neath a silent moon, the king's red flag unfurled.
SCP-231-3 deceased self-terminated following a prolonged period of distress caused by implementation of
Damn,
procedure
took her own
110
self out.
SCP immediately underwent an event. See
Sound like he
casualty
cussing.
report for Event 231 Charlie for more details.
His bride the third remained unheard. Her cries for help ignored. She stopped her life with a surgeon's knife. And gave it to our Lord.
That mixtape gonna be fired though.
4 deceased.
Damn, all them bitches dying. Shit.
Attempted to
Back to
administer SCP-500, although successful in that all traces of SCP were expelled from the system. Expelled remains immediately underwent event, causing numerous.
So let me guess. This SCP is basically like a cult. That's what SCP-231, what 231 is? It's a cult of the Scarlet-King. That's what I'm guessing what it is. Cause I don't know what the fuck going on. I just hear people dying, sex cult, and all that other stuff. God damn.
Casualties including SCP
That shit getting crazy.
for herself. See casualty report for Event 231 Delta for more details.
The fourth prepares a dagger and places it at her heart. The perfect cure cannot make pure what the king has set apart.
SCP-231-5 deceased.
I'm trying to tell you, that mistake gonna be hard though.
Botched application of Procedure 110 Montauk resulted in SCP-231-5 giving birth to SCP 1 hour later, which then underwent event. See casualty report for Event 231 Echo and report on destruction of site.
Here come the mixtape, y'all. Here come the bars. Here come the bars.
For more details, recruitment profile
Here
of
come the
Class
boss,
D
here come the boss.
personnel was revised to minimize possibility of a second botched procedure 110 Montauk.
Here you go,
His
y'all.
crown was bearing down upon the fox's set, that then was sundered with a mighty thunder. An apocalypse begat.
Ooh, that
SCP-231
mixtape hard, bro.
6
I tell ya.
deceased. Killed. During escape attempt aided and abetted by agent who had
Damn.
been exhibiting heightened stress levels due to prolonged exposure to SCP-231. Obtained possession of SCP and attempted to use said weapon to rescue SCP-231-6 and 231-7.
So they still didn't say what
Was killed in
231
the
is.
resulting firefight, but a stray round resulted in the termination of SCP-231-6.
They just saying what the basically
Features
like
of SCP-231-6's SCP
the other ones are
then
like
underwent
the ones
in
to
the wake
six,
of this
1
incident.
to 7.
05 personnel voted by unanimous decision to amend personnel policies. See casualty report for Event 231 Foxtrot for more details.
On the 6th day, the walls gave way, and the oceans turned to ash. The earth gave work, as the earth shook underneath the king's fell lash.
That man work. That man mixtape
231
hardcore.
7. As of SCP-231-7 is successfully contained at site.
Finally, shit. One of them been survived. Shit.
The moon no more will shine. There comes a day not far away, which shall birth a death of time.
Oh shit.
Addendum 231B.
Oh, I
This
ain't
is
like
a
that part.
recording of a missive by O5.
Dear friends, it has come to my attention that recently certain rumors have surfaced regarding SCP-231. Due to a drop in staff morale, I have decided to address some of the more prevalent points.
Okay.
Yes, Procedure 110 Montauk is as horrible as you've heard, which
Oh,
is why
shit.
only Class D personnel are authorized to carry it out.
That's fucked up.
Yes, it does involve brutal.
Brutal what, nigga?
No. Assignment to SCP-231 is not intended to test your loyalty to the Foundation, your tendencies towards, or anything else. No. SCP-231 is not a punishment detail. Yes, there are staff members who have been on SCP-231 and have successfully transferred out by their own request. No, not every.
They said they been on SCP. How the fuck you gonna be on? What is it, like a pill or medicine? What is that? I need to know what the description is, bro. Give me the description, cause I'm literally getting mad, cause I don't know what SCP-31 is, man. SCP-231. I don't know what he is, what it is, and it confusing me, bro. Cause he just said on SCP-231. So what is it like? What is it? Y'all know what it is. Let me know in the comments section below, man. Cause I don't know what
Everyone
it is.
who's worked on SCP-231 is terminated upon leaving the project. Yes, staff members who have been assigned to SCP-231 are allowed to take Class A amnesics before leaving the project if so desired. Yes, false memories are then implanted.
Whoa.
No, none of the supposed methods for recovering or detecting false memories work.
Oh shit.
Yes, there are some of you who worked on SCP-231 and don't remember it.
Oh, they assholes.
No, we have not given up trying to save SCP-231-7, but research in that field must be carried out with the utmost of caution. Based on the increased potency of each subsequent event associated with each subsequent SCP specimen, there is a strong possibility that SCP-231-7 event could result in an XK class end of the world scenario.
Oh,
This
we don't want that.
information is corroborated in notebooks recovered from the cultists. See document 7 Brides, 7 Seals, SCP-231 Adjunct B. No, putting the girl out of her misery is not an option. Neither is drugging her. She has to be aware of what is going on for 110 Montauk to work. One final note. The Foundation does many distasteful things in the completion of our mission, but our mission is important enough that the price is one we must pay. Containment of SCP-231 is one of our most dangerous duties, not because of any direct danger to ourselves, but because of the danger that our resolve will fail. That we will allow ourselves to either let down our guard due to our sympathy for the suffering of an innocent, or that we will allow ourselves to become monsters through the performance of monstrous acts.
Y'all
Just do
monsters.
your jobs, and save the philosophizing for the shrink.
Damn, bitch.
Yours sincerely, O5.
I want to find this nigga, beat his ass. The fuck? Huh?
They bother. They've got exactly what they want. Exactly. When they have it.
Bitch put that in there just.
231C.
Okay. We ain't gonna talk.
231-7's emotional response to Procedure 110 Montauk appears to be reduced recently, despite proper execution of said procedure, increasing danger of SCP undergoing a event. Two options have been proposed. Number 1, development of a new containment procedure with higher emotional response than Procedure 110 Montauk. Number 2, administration of a Class A amnestic to SCP-231-7, allowing for a return to base emotional response state. Said memory modification is to be administered during execution of Procedure 110 Montauk to maintain heightened.
These motherfuckers just these motherfuckers just throwing around fake memories. God damn. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want no fake memories. I want to be myself. I want to know myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to just look at them like, oh, so that was fake. So you ain't rid of my bitch. Okay. So you ain't rid of my dad. Like, that'd be fucked up, man. I can't.
Emotional state following memory reset. Please advise.
The
Here this
doctor
nigga go.
never tells his god which one he really seeks. Instead, he hides himself away, and quietly he weeps.
Doctor. Addendum 231 D. Decision. Carry out option 2 at the first available opportunity.
I think option 2 better.
God's own voice
Give him the anesthesia.
makes the choice, declaring with their word, in fear and pain, let her remain, lest she be like the third.
Yeah, y'all want to be like the third.
Addendum 231E. Aftermath. Option 2 was carried out. SCP-231-7's emotional state returned to 100% efficacy. Dr. Subsequently committed suicide due to heightened emotional stress. Will continue analysis of efficacy of treatment.
Wait, my nigga committed suicide? Shit.
Ended his run as he put it to his ear, as she was defiled, the pitied child who gave it to his fear.
Dr. Addendum 231F.
Damn.
Continued analysis
I
of
repeat the doc.
efficacy of treatment. After some analysis, I've determined that it is not necessary to perform memory modification every time Procedure 110 Montauk is carried out.
Thank you. Thank you.
In fact,
Thank you.
it is better to delay for some time before re-administering the agent. Analysis of Subject 231-7's emotional response indicates that efficacy of Procedure 110 Montauk seems to peak between the third and fourth performance of the procedure. The dread of anticipation for the event seems to heighten emotional response for a time, before familiarity with the procedure begins to lessen the efficacy of the treatment. My recommendation is that Class A amnestics be administered once a week during Procedure 110 Montauk. The calendar has been modified accordingly.
Her memory a fickle thing, the strongest shall endure. When her weeping starts to waver, the drugs make her mind pure.
That's it? So, no more information about 231?
Thank you very much for your attention. You are dismissed.
Fuck you. Alright, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Y'all did. Make sure y'all smash that like button. You did. Make sure y'all hit the dislike button, man. Also hit the red button to subscribe, man. Come on to the Shinobi game, man. Hit the bell right next to it so you know other new content like this. Oh, bruh. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the fuck I watched. I don't know what fuck 231 is, bro. It makes me mad because I don't know what it is. Is it a cult? Is it a pill? Is it something? I don't know. I know it related to the scarlet-king because he keeps saying the scarlet-king in the fucking damn nursery rhyme shit. Then you know the mixtape gonna be hard called Scarlet-King 211. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know what the fuck it is. So if y'all got any idea what 231 is, let me know in the comment section below because I really want to know what it is. I don't know. I don't have any idea, and it kind of makes me mad. But look, man, I did enjoy the video, man. My boy always come out with the best shit. But look, man, I'm done with the video, man. Tell me what y'all think about the video in the comment section below. Tell me what y'all want me to react to next, and I'll see y'all next video.